Alright guys, welcome back. This is going to be the Marquee Matchups SBC. Before we get into this SBC, just want to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel, as we've noticed over 70% of our viewers are not subscribed. So yeah, do subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with our daily content, and let's get into the video. Now, this particular Marquee Matchups unfortunately is going to be a little different from the previous ones. Some of them are going to need loyalty, just because I did do a tutorial. Do check out that video if you haven't. I did do a tutorial on how to finish SBCs on your own for inexperienced players and work around players that you already have in your club in order to finish the SBCs efficiently. So that is why some of them didn't have, will be needing loyalty. Rather, they will be needing loyalty, just because I showed how to do it just in a way so that you just about have enough chemistry in order to complete the SBC, or just about enough rating. So it was, I usually strive to have at least 11 points higher chemistry in every single solution that I do, just in order to provide the no loyalty solutions every day. Even if it costs me more coins, I do that. But this time I did do a tutorial on how to work around players in your club, and I'm not going to ask people to do 11 points chemistry higher than what they would normally do, because, well, they are not YouTubers. That's not their problem. So yeah, sorry for the long intro, but I'm just trying to explain myself. So Everton versus Manchester City, pretty simple here. I used Premier League players here, Serie A here. Can't use more than 5 from the same league, so I snuck in right back from Bundesliga. We did hit the 80 rating, and we did hit a 91 rated, a 91 chemistry. Sorry, it's really late in the night, that's why I can barely speak. But we did hit 91 chemistry. You will be needing 6 more chemistry, is it? Or is it 5 more chemistry? Yeah, we will be needing 5 more chemistry. So at least 5 of these players are going to need loyalty, or you're going to have to do the loyalty glitch in order to be able to use the solution exactly. But this is the team I used. If you're wondering why I used 382s over here, it's just because it's an 80 rated squad, and I needed to bring up the rating somehow. By the way, let me show you the players I used. And as for the Everton player, I did use Brahmin. Okay. Mostly rares are not very inflated right now. Alright. They're not very inflated, so you can get them for a decent rate. Serie A, however, is an exception because, of the current requirements of Serie A cards. But either way, that's the SBC. Rare makes players pack, not a very good pack, but anyway, we'll open everything at the end. Okay, Victoria versus FC Porto. For this, I did use I don't know how to pronounce that club, but I did use a right back from that club, and to link them up, I used these guys from Benfica. As for the rest of the team, I just went with full League 1, and he did manage to hit enough rating. However, again, you probably are going to need to use the loyalty glitch or have loyalty on a few of your cards. Again, I keep telling people, work around cards in your club, don't copy the solution exactly. But yeah, that's the entire point of this. I think I did buy 1, 2, 3, 4 players. So I think, I don't want to jinx it, but I think if you use a position modifier on the right wing back and the left wing back, you probably could copy the solution exactly. But yeah, just letting you know that in advance. We did hit enough rating as well, and I did buy a few of the players. Let me just show you the names of the players I used. Alright, as you can see, I bought 1, 2, 3 and 4 players. Okay, so this is the team I used. I used an 82 rated keeper just to bring up the rating of the team a bit because of the 75 rated backline. Okay, so that does give a prime Electrum players pack. Levante versus Real Betis. This does not need any Levante or Real Betis players, just to let you know in case you didn't notice. This does not need loyalty if you want to copy it, funnily enough. I just went with the whole La Liga side and snuck in a right back from the Korean League. And as for the 3 guys from the same club, I went with Eba. Alright, the centre back, the CDM and the left mid. Let me just show you the names of the players I used. La Liga, unfortunately, some of the cards are a bit inflated right now, so try to work around buying players who are not very inflated. And make sure that you have 3 from the same club, obviously, because of the requirement. Alright, that's that done, and we'll get into the final part. And let me know in the comment section down below whether you have any questions about the solution or any questions about the tutorial video I did on how to do SBCs using cards in your club. So this is going to be the Galatasaray SBC. Not going to try to pronounce the first one again. Again, fairly simple here. I went with Turkish League. I know you don't need Turkish League, but you do need a Turkish player. I went to the Turkish triangle here, a left mid and a right wing who happens to be Turkish. To bring down the rating of the squad, I did use this green link here of a Korean league. Okay, and as for this, I went with Bundesliga. Fairly simple. We hit the 75 rated team and the 75 chemistry. However, if you do want to copy this, it most definitely will need loyalty, just letting you know that in advance. Alright, let me just show you the players I used. I think I did buy a couple here and there, but not all of them are bought. Many of them are from my club. Alright, so that's the team I used, and that's the end of the marquee matchups. And we will be opening all the packs, and I don't think I'll be opening any more packs after this Friday. Probably save it for Totti. I think that's what I'm going to do. You do get a prime gold players pack for the whole lot, and we're going to open all of them now. And let me know whether you guys backed anything good out of this marquee matchups SBC, any of those good freeze players. Let me know. We'll just start off with the gold players pack. It's a rare. Nothing. On to the next pack. Alright, send that to the transfer list. And we'll start off with the rare mixed players pack. I'm trying to go small to big as usual. Okay, not even a board, just going to skip it. Let's send those to the transfer list, and let's get into the next pack. I think I'll go with the prime gold, and then I'll go for the prime electrum. It is a board this time. Arthur? Yeah, it is Arthur. I think it's a duplicate Arthur, I'm not too sure. Yeah, it is, and Jimenez in there as well. I think 84s are a bit inflated right now, I don't quite remember, but I will have to check. Acuna as well. And let's get into the last two packs. I think I'll open the jumbo gold pack first and then do the prime electrum. That's nothing. Oh, it's probably a Conma ball. Yeah, it is. Regardless, there was nothing behind it. Alright, I don't think this goes for anything. Why am I comparing the price? Fire. Alright. And let's see what we can get from the final pack, which is going to be a prime electrum players pack. Arguably probably the biggest pack in this lot, or the best value pack perhaps. Alright, and that's going to be nothing. That sums up the marquee matchups. Wow. Let me know whether you guys got anything good out of this, whether you actually packed a walkout or something like that. Let me know. Let me have a look. Saudi probably sells, French probably sells. Alright, let me know whether you guys have any questions about the solution used. Let me know if you have any, did you pack any good cards out of this just before the freeze players go out of packs. Let me know. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.